Welcome to X1 Setup Manual. 1. Packaging. X1 uses independent crate packaging and no need to assemble. 2. Accessories. Check the accessories. We suggest to replace a blade and cutter plunger after cut every 100 rolls. 3. Set up the machine. Installing X1 is super easy. Plug in the power cord. Insert the data cable into the right port and connect to the computer. 4. Install the blade. The cutter plunger consists of a body, a cap, and a blade. Press down the cap. Then insert the blade. The optimal blade tip protrusion distance is just slightly larger than the thickness of the material. Then tighten the locker to secure the blade. This is correct. Example. You can simply scratch the film surface to test if the blade distance is appropriate. If it can easily peel off the base film, it means you have made it. Then tighten the locker. Put into the cutter plunger. Turn the nut to clamp the blade. At this point, you've completed the most difficult step. 5. Install the film. Now, let's learn how to install the film. We are going to put one side to this holder. First, stand the film upright and tap it on the ground. This is to align one side of the film, reducing deviation during feeding. Insert into one side. Move the handle to load the film. Reverse the handle to clamp the film. Pay attention, do not clamp too tightly. Leave a 1 mm gap. Now, it's test if the roller can drive the film. The handle has locking system. If it is locked, then the handle can control the roller. If it is loosened, then the roller will roll by itself. By this system, you can easily remove the cap sheet and rewind the film. Now, you can insert the film. When the handle is pressed down, the clamp lifts, allowing the film to be loaded. When the handle is pulled up, the clamp will hold the film in place for cutting. There's a switch on each clamp. It can independently control the lifting of a single clamp. It is very useful to cut window film. Now put in the film, align the edge. Pull up the handle to hold the film. Feed the film to move forth and back. Use the scale as a reference to check if the film is misaligned. The film installation is done. Now, let's learn how to configure the plotter. It shows the current status of the machine as offline and online. You can configure the machine in offline. You can use Precut software to cut the film in online. Press Run button to change the status. Run Stop button can change the plotter status. If online, then the Precut software can recognize the machine. And drive the machine to cut. Long press the Enter, it can set the origin. Press arrow key to move the cutter. Press Set to set the new origin. Hold down the Enter key, and it will prompt you to set the origin. Press arrow key to move the cutter to the target position. Press Set to set the new origin. Press Set to set the parameters. Press arrow key to change the figure. Press Enter to confirm. Press Test to test. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the X1 to help your cut easier.